Hi, and welcome to this TechteamGB video. Today I'll be reviewing the Razer Black Widow Ultimate 2013 keyboard. So as you can see, the Black Widow Ultimate 2013 keyboard is a green backlit keyboard with blue mechanical CherryMX Blue mechanical switches. What I'll do is just turn off the light so you can see the blue key switch. As you can see, that is literally a blue key switch, and it's less noticeable when you have the key off, but they do click. Now, as you probably just saw, it has several modes, in fact around about 20 modes for lighting. So this is full brightness, I think. Yep. So we press the FN key, and then up here we have several different macro buttons. So up here we have the brightness down. As you can see, we can hold it down and it will slowly fade away to off. Turn the brightness up, F12. We can put the computer to sleep with pause. We can turn on the macro mode, where you can record macros on your 5 programmable macro keys. We also have gaming mode, which turns off the Windows button over here. Along on F5 and F6 and F7 we have backwards for playing movies or music, pause, play, and forwards. We also have mute, volume down and volume up on F1, 2 and 3. On the side of the keyboard we have a USB port. This is a fully powered USB 2 port, as well as headphone and microphone jack. The keyboard itself has a very nice, very thick and very hard braided cable. Now this runs away to my desk, under my desk, but you can believe me when I say that this has 2 USBs, both nicely sleeved all the way down, as well as 2 audio ports. One is the headphone jack and one is the microphone jack, both for the ports on the side here. On the other side there is nothing, you can believe me, and this keyboard is a very heavy keyboard in general, especially compared to a non-mechanical keyboard. Although obviously the individual key lighting, which as I showed you under here, the individual LED under each key, as well as the green back plate. So if I take this off, very difficult to take off, not, and just turn the lights off and then turn this light on, you can see that the back panel is green, which means that it's going to be a lot brighter when you have the lights on, as well as when you don't. The keyboard also comes with 2 foot stands under the bottom there. These are rubber coated all the way around and have 2 positions, fully snapped out and sort of half snapped out. I definitely recommend, if you're going to have it up, which you don't really need to, it will sit like that. It will sit very tall, personally, and but obviously as they're rubber all the way around, it's still not going to slip. Otherwise, you have several pads on the corners, as well as if these touch the bottom, and then there's just a sticker in the middle. Now, obviously with its, so from, actually a better idea, from fully bright, I'll just turn off the light on the camera, from fully bright, which I believe that is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 modes of brightness. 20! That's amazing. Now obviously the keyboard doesn't just come as a keyboard, you also get the Razer Synapse 2 software. Now a while ago this was not very good, personally, as it if you lost internet connection, for example, all your macros that you had programmed would go. any settings you had, like lighting or anything like that, they would all go as soon as you lost internet connection. But now they've fixed that problem, so they have local storage and online storage, and now you can see, so for example, this macro key and this macro key have macros enabled on them, so they are green, but they also still show, if you can see that, you probably won't be able to, the macro name. One of the really awesome things about this is that if I go and click on, let's say, W, I can get W to do anything I want. It's pretty fantastic. Obviously I'd prefer to stick to the macro keys at the side. I don't know what that one does, and I'm not too sure what that one does either. We also have profiles on here, name profiles, and then if you hit FN and a number, for example FN1, you can change the macros on that, or change the keyboard on that profile. Also, you can link a program, so for example, if a specific game, like, I don't know, Battlefield 3, you have a specific shortcut, you have maybe 3 or 4 shortcuts, I don't know what you have, but say you have 3 or 4 shortcuts that you want to use in Battlefield 3 a lot, and you want to just snap on one of those or hit them. That's fine. If you have World of Warcraft, you want more macros, then you can always just hit FN and your number, and then you have another 5 set of macros. This is a bit more work than having just separate buttons, just maybe a button changer here, a profile changer here, but it's still a fantastic keyboard. I would definitely recommend this for any gamers because the tactile feedback of the click is a lot better than a standard. So this is a Razer Nostromo, and while this is still a very nice keypad that's actually designed to be sort of mechanical, it's not mechanical, but it's designed to be very nice on the hand, and nice for the feedback as well. I'd also say that this is a lot better of a keyboard for gaming as well. For typing, personally it can get a bit annoying because you hear the, so if you type very fast, that's all you hear. So it's sort of, it's cool, but it can be annoying, so make sure you're going to get used to it. Also, the only glossy part on the keyboard is this glossy Razer logo here. The whole rest of the keyboard is a beautiful matte finish. And the only other thing that I could complain about this is that it doesn't come available in blue. Haha, no. Actually, these keys aren't fully laser cut through, so the black is layered on, so eventually over time, or if you scratch at them or something like that, the key will go, fade. But for a mechanical keyboard, it is a fantastic keyboard. Its life cycle will be a lot longer. It has obviously its N key rollover, and overall it's just a fantastic keyboard. The green that you can see on the camera is slightly different to the green on the actual keyboard. I just noticed that as filming now, but definitely it's a fantastic keyboard. It's got all the features you could think of, except maybe a screen. The only reason I think about a screen is because my G15 in the cupboard had a screen, and it's pretty awesome, but I definitely like this one a bit more. So sorry Logitech, and thank you Razer. But yes, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 fantastic product. Obviously, as I said, the not available in blue option can be a bit annoying, but green looks fantastic. The keys preferably would be laser cut all the way through, but it's not essential, and maybe a macro profile changer here would be cool, because hitting FN and whatever number is just way too difficult. Haha, no. Yeah, so this is a fantastic product. If you have it, let us know. If you don't and you want it, also let us know. I'm not giving this away, this is mine. Ha ha ha. But don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe for more giveaways in the future, and also stick around for the headphone giveaway, which will be announced very shortly, and possibly we'll have an annotation here, probably not, but you know, if it does, click it. If it doesn't, go search it on, hit the TechteamGB button there, and then just look at the channel. I don't know. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and we will see you all next time.